Hello, I'm Dr. Matthew Sim. How are you feeling today? I hope you're feeling progressive. If you're feeling sad, you may want to take up a sport. You question horse riding. It's expensive, but you just have to be careful, that's all. I've known a lot of people who love horse riding. At the same time, I know of friends who have broken their arms when they rode the horse the first time, so just be careful. Right? Ipisai. Okay, today I'd like to talk about hidden costs. When you buy your first home, your first property, before you comment on it, you should have a look at all the different taxes and all the different costs that you have to maintain over the years. For example, you need to find out the property tax. Don't find out after you bought the property, right? Then you have to find out if there's any council tax or any county tax, right? Where they place on you for various reasons to maintain that area. And then you have to find out whether, if you buy a condo, there's always a condo, what do you call, management fee, which includes a sinking fund. Sinking fund, what it means is that money you put aside to do major repairs in your condominium, right? For example, cracks in the wall, cracks in the swimming pool, major road works within the condominium itself. Then you have to estimate the amount of utilities that you use each month, you will use each month. Costs like water, electricity, and also what is the cost of waste disposal. In some countries they charge you some amount of money for waste disposal. So these are some of the costs which are occurring monthly, yearly, and of course there's also the initial cost when you buy a property, your real estate agent costs, your legal fees if any, and then of what they call, the government will take a stamp duty or tax on your purchase of your house. And then you have to be careful that wherever you buy, the government doesn't suddenly change its mind and impose rules on you which are restrictive. It can happen anywhere in the world, right? So it depends on where you are. Of course, the safest places are the developed countries, like US. Things are more transparent, the laws are clearer, but doesn't mean that the cost is cheaper, right? And then you have to also factor aside maintenance of your property, maintenance of your house, maintenance of your apartment. For example, someone told me that she had a property in Japan, Tokyo, and to repair a tap in Tokyo, it cost about maybe $700, right? It's quite ridiculous, but that is a price. Labor is expensive in Japan. So I suppose what I'm trying to say is that just buy a house where you're staying, and then make sure you are able to manage the cost, the maintenance cost. If you buy a property that's far away from you, you may have a bit of a problem managing it, because you don't know what's the cost of the labor at that place. Okay, see you next time. Boom.